guys, are we live? I think that we are live. I hope that we're live. I think that we're live. But I can never tell till I open up the stream manager, which takes me a couple of seconds, and we are live. Hello, everyone. Are you ready for the Banner Saga? I am very ready for the Banner Saga. Oh my goodness.
Rainvik is more of a smattering of farmhouses than a proper town. Though judging by stray dredge stalking through empty fields, it is barely even that anymore.
Oh, thank you, Lurking Cat. I appreciate you so much. Alright, let's see here. Oh, Renovik comes and goes as a long series of farmhouses abandoned crawling with dredge. The farmers have probably fled to Borsgard. You try to hurry past, but eventually spotted dredge amble in your direction. What is that? Points out Oadleaf. Up near one of the longhouses in the distance, a large person, clothes seemingly covered in blood, is cursing loudly and stumbling about. He staggers into a longhouse, laughing. Alright, we're gonna rush to help. Hi, not yet human. Against my better judgment, we should probably do something, you say. The others agree, even though it means putting them all at risk. As you quietly approach, the dredge have managed to splinter the door and break it through. Oh, we already did this. Sorry, they don't let you save. It's just autosave, so I know you guys have already seen this fight, but we're gonna do it again! We're gonna do it better, somehow. We're gonna do it cooler. And we're gonna do it and win. We're gonna win. Hi, not yet human. How are you? Do you want to see your beautiful waiting screen again? Look at how pretty it is. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Okay. I'm okay. How are you? This is not yet human. I'm doing fine. The Imperator series is over. The new poll is up. I am doing great. Like, this is gonna be an awesome double stream day. And then tomorrow, I'll have nothing for you guys. Sorry. But it's okay. I need a day of rest. Whoosh, says Davies. Hi, Davies. How are you, my friend? I am doing wonderful, and I hope you are doing wonderful as well. Baboosh! We gotta get his armor down. I can summon lightning with this guy. It's really fun and something everyone should try. Come watch Lemmy and fire up Battlefront 2 tomorrow. I have an open weekend. I'm a Scumin Booth, lol. Yeah, sure, dude. I will definitely be watching that Lemmy stream as much as I can. I always support Lemmy. Not yet human is jealous of your ability to watch Lemmy. Yeah, Lemmy's awesome. If you haven't subbed to Lemmy, you totally should. He's a really fun guy. Really high energy. He's a little bit more intense than me, I'd say, though. Like, he gets into it, man. Alright. Why do I always move her to the wrong spot? No, dang it. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna move over here. We're going to attack this man for 5. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I subbed to him, I follow him already. I just don't have time to watch everyone, lol. Yeah, I feel that. I wish I had time because I wish I could watch Lemmy right now and stream, but that's not possible. My internet can't handle streaming and watching. I like the bloody cuss thing they have. Yeah. Lemmy is fun. He's a really cool guy. Alright, let's go, guys! Fight time! Woohoo! fight time, nya 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 nya. Bam. Goodbye. I'm glad I can make the evening stream, says Davies. Yeah, dude. I feel bad that sometimes people can't make all the streams, but I don't know what else I could do. You know, I have a night job, and it works really well for my life, so I definitely don't want to quit it. Because I don't know if I'd have this much energy if I had to commute to work and I didn't work from home, you know? Yeah. I mean, this stream is doing pretty well already, so thank you guys so much for your support. And if you are watching and you have not subbed to the channel yet, and you would be interested in voting on the next morning game, then you should definitely go over to the Internet Buddies TheRickityBridge channel, and you should subscribe, and then you can vote in the poll. So yeah, we're having a knockout drag-out fight between Claire Obscure and Mass Effect Legendary Edition right now. So I'm not sure which one is gonna win. It's close. Yeah, I will handle my business, Davies. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a pretty consistent person. Mass Effect says Not Yet Human. Well, Not Yet Human, you seem to make the night streams more. So maybe you should change your vote so that you can do Mass Effect at night, because that's the next poll. This is for the morning stream. You can change my vote to Mass Effect, says Davies. Well, all you have to do is just hit the poll and then hit change vote. But again, Not Yet Human, you may want to vote for Mass Effect at nights because you seem to not be able to make the morning streams as often. That's logical, says Not Yet Human. Yeah, I mean, of course. I love Claire Obscure, and I think you'll like it too. Not Yet Human, I feel like you'll feel about Claire Obscure how you feel about this game. I never heard of it. I love the art. This game looks so cool. Like, I feel like you'll like it. But yeah, like, you might want to change it to Mass Effect's Nights has a cool name too, LOL. Exactly, Davies. Exactly. It has a cool ring to it. Alright, guys. I need a voice for this man. Help me. I'm out of voices.
Welcome to me mead house, Sigbjorn's House of the Meads. Wasn't expecting a Varl this far south, or this drunk. I can see that.
There are people huddled in the corners of the mead hall, looking on with uneasiness. Who are these people? Who are your people?
No, they're friends. They made this place. It's not really mine.
You lured Dredge back to a full room full of unarmed people? What's wrong with you?
Oh, come on. I've saved everyone in here. They shared some fine drink. The best drink. Wait, I was saving your ass. Remember that part? If you knew you'd come up here, you could have told me. What do we do with this guy?
Anyone here is welcome to join us. The townspeople show you a huge stack of barrels filled with quality mead and help you haul it back to the caravan.
I'll miss this place. Good memories.
With some help, you gather up the cask of mead and head back to the caravan. Sigborn and the other survivors in tow. The caravan gives you the boisterous Varl a large berth as you set out for Borsgar. Okay, I gotta catch up in chat now. I changed my vote, says Not Yet Human. You logicked me. Logic is key. If you're not yet human, what are you then? A shell of a human being because you're depressed AF? Not yet human, that's sad. Reluctantly, your clansmen offer any food and drink they can scrounge together for the moaning Varl. When one offers thin meat, he pushes away. In fact, take this away from me, he says, handing you a massive mead stein. Eventually, Sigborg comes to you. I won't get into details, he says. I was supposed to bring back these casks from Reykjavik to Borsgard. I drank maybe half by accident. Point is, you don't tell anybody what happened, and I won't tell anyone about the mead you got. Trust me on this one. You agree and get back to travel. All right, let's go. No, no depression. Warrior poet wants to help, lol. Are you the warrior poet? Says Not Yet Human. Yes, Matt is the warrior poet. That is his title in Crusader Chronicles channel. I am Sir Rick of the Bridge, and he is the warrior poet. A boy has gone missing from the caravan along with a good number of supplies. The boy's younger brother begins to sob. Some men in the woods made us, said we had to give them food or they'd kill us. And don't tell nobody. Nobody. My brother went over there. He points. We're gonna lead a war party. Two groups, one each side, you instruct. Later, they head out as you try to calm the parents. Much later, the fighters return bloody with the boy's body. We cut them down, says an archer, but we couldn't save the boy. Oh. I sent them in to save the boy. Why could they not? Incompetent. That sick, a real-life bard, says Not Yet Human. Yeah, Matt is really awesome. Alright, let's see. Yunar, the quirky old man with the leather headband, says, if there's one thing I know better than woman, and mead, it's well, he smiles. Well, nothing, but I know when a group could use some help. Just nod and let old Armar make everything better. No questions asked. What are you talking about? Ernmar's smile fades. I said no question, and what's the first thing out of your mouth? He shakes his head and shouts, forget it! Forget the lot of you! He storms off the next day. There is no trace of his whereabouts. I see.
Past steep cliffs, the sprawl of Boersgard comes into view. A city of contrasting rich and poor, opportunity and gamble. Our best hope for salvation, or our graves.
Alright. The Slayer and the Stain. Ooh, Chapter 7. Guys, this is the last chapter of Banner Saga 1. We're about to get to Banner Saga 2. We might get to Banner Saga 2 tonight. Let's go. Finally, you arrive at Borsgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions and are littered with bodies of dredge, varl, and men. Excuse the mess! Shouts a voice from above the gates. Looking up, you spy a striking varl, his face wreathed with matted black hair. Movement at the gates catches your eye. Dredge are still banging on the front gate doors without luck. Let us in! You shout. Sigbjörn pushes past.
I won't be hearing the end of this for a while, he says before yelling, Open up, Bolverk! They dug me out of Reykjavik!
You could hear a laugh echoing on the wind as the doors creak. A dozen armed men led by a massive varl make quick work of the dredge and usher you into the city.
You may be interested to know they brought a mender.
You didn't go to get a mender. Where's the mead? Sigbjörn shrugs apologetically. I guess the mender will do. Either we've got a chance now, or we're completely screwed. I'm Rook. We've come a long ways, as far as Skogar. Are you in charge here? In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen. If you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise, you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. I promise it won't be to talk. Mender, come along. We're going to see the governor. Bolverk and Sigbjörn leave with Eyvind, who goes willingly, signaling that he's fine. Thane, this is just like Frostfeller all over again.
This is nothing like Frostfeller. The one in bearskin is probably leading the Ravens.
Ravens? Is that good or bad?
It depends on who they're working for. Hopefully, it really is the governor, not someone trying to strong-arm their way into his seat.
I guess we'll wait for Eyvind to tell us, if he comes back.
I'm not worried about Eyvind. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought, who don't belong here.
You're probably right. No one ever uttered a nice thing about Borsgard. So, what now?
We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are. in case we need to leave quickly.
Did you notice the city guards when we came in?
Did you notice the city guards when we came in?
What guards?
I have a feeling the ravens are all they've got. Something serious went down. And when Bellower gets here, he's gonna walk right through this place without even breaking his stride.
Let's keep it to ourselves for now. So the docks... Alright, guys. We have made it to the city! Okay, so, docks, market. Market, docks, docks, market, market, docks, docks, market. Okay, heroes. I could play this game forever. It is the coolest thing. I love it so much. Promote. Do it. 20 renown. Let's go. Do it. Confirm. Okay. Ivar. Promote. Do it. Oh, I don't have enough renown. Never mind. Don't promote. We'll just pretend that we promoted you or something. I'm not sure. Okay. We'll just have that line up for now. Okay. So, let's go to the market. We can't buy supplies because we have no renown. Okay, let's go to the docks. Alright, here we go. When you go to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a long ship to be seen, aside from the wrecks. Bodies float in the water. Buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here? Murmurs Alette. They're all gone, says Ivan, approaching alone. I see you had the same thought as me. Ivan, you're okay. Oh, sorry, hydration break. It's fine. It wasn't a lie. The governor's here in hiding. But why? Since the dredge started appearing, anyone with a ship and half a wit left long ago. People can't leave by foot. Food is scarce, the markets are bare, and Borsgard is a fire cake waiting for someone to tip it over. How do you say the girl's name? Alette. I say Alette. You mean this girl? Rook's daughter is Alette, not yet human. Alright.
So the governor's paying the ravens to protect him against his own people.
And to keep the peace, so to speak, it's more like a massacre anytime there's a hint of an uprising. Where does that leave us? I promised him the Mender's protection in Arabang. I don't think he's very popular there. They're going to start tearing this place down to build new ships. We ride the Orsma River all the way to the capital, leaving another perfectly good city behind. How long will it take to build new ships? Hold on. What happens to the people living in Borsgard? It's the best I could do, Alette. He thought it could take as long as a month. You don't usually make ships out of scrap lumber. As soon as people figure out what's going on, there's going to be riots in the streets.
A month? Why bother? Belrow will be here within a week, if not sooner.
I'm open to suggestions.
Gods be damned, is there no end to this?
Ivar roars in frustration, leaving you standing by the docks. Alette gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Ivan, what do we do about Bellower? Ivan says nothing for a moment. I don't know. Alright, let's continue the story. We must speak with Ivar. You find Ivar standing on the city walls, overlooking the fields outside. Dredge are keeping their distance, but continue to gather. Alright.
I'm okay, Rook.
Ivar cuts you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse.
Just feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If we want to be standing a month from now, we're going to have to be prepared.
What did you have in mind?
First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll get torn to pieces out in the streets. I'll keep an eye on the dredge up here. If they break through the walls, we're done for. So we'll have to keep them back. Could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what and make sure we get our cut. Food's going to become scarce. And when they start building those ships, we're gonna have to keep people away.
What a damn mess. I'll do what I can. Ivar explains.
I'm leading attacks with Ivan every time the dredge get too close to the gates. Listen, we're going to lose fighters in Varl every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if no one is manning the walls. We could always use the help.
You consider what you want to do, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. Davies, the bridge on fire chat. Yeah, you like that a lot, says Not Yet Human. Okay. I'm glad you like it a lot. You did great on the emojis, by the way. Thanks again. Thanks again. All right. So, guys, are you... Okay. So, we only have one thing we can do. So this is a big, huge decision here. We could find a safe place for the caravan. We could join Ivar in defending the walls, find source for supplies, help down at the docks. You know what? I'm gonna join Ivar. Maybe we'll lose less warriors.
Thanks for the help, Ivar grunts. The more fighters we can keep alive, the longer we'll make it.
As if trying to prove a point. Movement from below catches your eye.
Get ready,
Ivar tells you. Okay. Okay. Getting ready. Getting ready. Getting ready. Getting ready. All right. Okay, hold on. We gotta redo this whole thing now. I have to rethink this. I have too many characters. Okay, hold on. Okay. Definitely Rook. Definitely Ivan. We need our mender. Ivar, yes, he is really good. Gunolf is really good. We'll do Mogan, and then we'll do Alette. Why am I bringing Alette with me? I probably should bring Nid instead, because I really want Alette to survive, but I like Alette, so I want her to do well. Okay. Ready for battle. All right, guys. This could go really bad, or it could go great. I'm just not sure. Okay. So, morale improved. I hope we can get rid of these guys. We need all the warriors we can get. Let's go, says Davies. Yeah, let's go. Okay, that's the big boy. All right. What can I do here? Okay. Arc lightning. Okay, hold on. Abilities, arc lightning. Okay. Do it. Get him. Get him. Light him up. Light him up. Let's go.
This is where the fun begins.
This is where the fun begins. I love that energy. Not Yet Human. I feed off the chat's energy. It gets me hyped up. Let's go. Yeah. This guy is not leaving here alive. Baboosh! Haha, he got his own guy. Idiot. Okay, let's go. No. I have a better idea. Let's use Bloody Flail. Bam! Let's go ham. Attack. Let's go. Freeze! That was a lot of damage. We must be smarter than this. Okay, hold on. Mark prey? No. Let's not do that. we need to start getting pieces off the board here, guys. We need to start getting pieces off the board. Okay, Mender. This is the perfect time to strike. I want some lightning. I want some lightning. Let's lightning this biatch. Yeah. Taste the lightning. Be the lightning. These guys won't know what hit them. Hold on, hold on. No. We are not doing this today. Get off the board. We will not fall. We will not be defeated. We will kick their butts. Now, end this, Alette. Let's go, let's go. Another big one down. Okay, okay, okay. Guys, guys, this is so close to being over. This is so close to being over. I can smell it. For the Republic, says Davies. Yes, for the Republic. You are down. Victory. W's in the chat. No one got knocked out. Let's go. Promotions. Promotions. Let's go. How many renown? 10? I will take 10 renown. Okay. Heroes. Let's see who we can level up now. Alette is very low level. Yeah, we gotta make sure Alette's gonna be okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Mogan is also... Oh, I need 15 renown. Okay. So I don't have as much renown to upgrade people, so we are in dire straits. We bought a lot of supplies, so hopefully that will help. Hydration break, everybody. Hydration break. Okay, let's go back to talk to Ivar. Ivar points out the dredge along the wall.
There's a lot more of them out there. They're getting braver, he says. It's hard to get a shot on them from this distance. Arrows just bounce off, right? Can you lend us a hand down there?
Oh, no. Okay. We're gonna put Krumer in charge of leading the warriors. Krumer, you shout, calling out the war leader. This is your expertise. Are you willing? Krumer is more than happy to switch off leading the charge, giving Ivar a break between fights. He spends the rest of the day showing you complex war strategies to reduce losses. Okay. Morale improved. Minus 24 fighters, minus 20 Varl. We can't keep taking losses like that. This is bad, says Ivan as Ivar points across the battlefield. Aside from the fact that we're up to our necks in dredge, a stone singer showed up. We've been losing warriors left and right. If we don't deal with it, the wall will come down by the end of the day. Dad, there's a riot at the docks. Olette runs up to you out of breath. They're trying to smash up the boats. When you calm her down, she says the ravens are there, but she's worried that things could get out of hand. Okay. We gotta find a safe place for the caravan to stay. You wander through the streets of scattered people, some faces you recognize, others you don't. You find some in camps, others in meat halls, others missing completely. They tell you people were being robbed out in the open, killed or abducted. You curse to yourself, wishing now you had done something sooner. Too late. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, we're getting bodied. Okay,
this morning, says Ivar, I saw them bellowers here, but the number of losses we've taken, I'm sure it won't be long now.
Ivan leans silently on his staff nearby. We're gonna defend the walls. We're defending the walls, guys. Oh my goodness. We're defending the walls. We have to. We have to. There's no other choice. Let's go. Okay, dude, we are getting bodied. And there's so many of them. There's too many of them. What are we going to do? Seriously, I have no idea what we're gonna do. Like, I don't know. This has been tough. Alright, get him. 5 damage. I'll take it. Throw him back. Yeah. Yeah, get right next to Ivar. That's gonna be really good for your health. Okay.
Impressive.
Thank you. Thank you for the bits, Davies. That is so kind of you. You did not need to give bits, but thank you so much that you did. I really appreciate it. Alright. Alright, guys, we need... We need to get... Guys, like, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Deflected? Come on, get him with the lightning. Let's go. Okay, that dude needs to die next turn. He needs to die. He needs to die. He needs to go down. Get him. End. No special moves with me around. Okay, come on. This guy needs to go down too. Get him. Off the board. Get off the board. Bloody flail. Do it. Get his armor, get his health down. Good job. Okay, what's happening now? Okay, that's fine. Wounded is okay, dead is not. Come on, Alette. End this. Good job, Alette. That's fine. Guys. I don't think they can stand up to us now. Yes, let's go. Yes! It's time for lightning. Internet buddies, prepare yourselves for the lightning! Oh no, I hit my own dude. That was not my intention. Okay, that's fine. Accidental friendly fire. Let's go, Ivar. Okay. Take him off the...
My friends, your patience is about to be rewarded.
Not yet human says you have the high ground. You may have the high ground. Let's go. Alette, you know what you need to do. Get him. We do not not let the dredge escape on this channel. Get him. Thank you for the bits again, Davies. I really appreciate your support, my friend. I really do. $11 renown. Not bad. Ivar, you begin. Can we really keep this up? Ivar looks like he hasn't slept for days. He grunts something unintelligible. The weight of the situation is crushing. Then, from far in the distance, you hear a horn. Dredge don't use horns. It occurs to you. Thank you, Davies. Oh my goodness, you've been giving so many bits. Thank you, my friend. LOL, this is not yet human? Yeah. This game has been a blast, hasn't it, guys? But man, this is an intense situation. I wanna read the whole thing. What even are bits? Bits is something that you can buy from Twitch, and it can do on-screen celebrations, and it can play blurbs that aren't in the channel points and stuff. So yeah. Then, from far in the distance, you hear a horn. Dredge don't use horns. It occurs to you, Ivan appears at your side just as a long caravan of people come into view. Dredge turns to attack him. Who is that? You ask. It can't be, says Ivan. He runs towards the gate. You see their banner? It's Hacken. As you wonder how they got here, the gates are heaved open and you charge onto the field, clearing a path through the dredge. IDK what bits are. I just hope they add up to a whole pie. Davies, your bits do help because I do get a percentage of them, and it is so helpful. Because like I haven't got paid out from Twitch yet. I'm still like $5 away. But once I do, I'm gonna put it back into the channel. You know, I'm gonna find a game that I'm gonna buy to play for you guys, you know. So that's going to be the first poll. I'm going to put like my 4 favorite games on my wish list. And as soon as I get my first Twitch paycheck, you guys are going to pick which one I buy. It's going to be so much fun. So Davies, I really appreciate the bits. That they really do help. And I appreciate the subscription as well. It's very, very kind of you. Okay. Yep, we're gonna be ready for battle. Let's go. Oh, right. Oh no, there's even more of them, guys. Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do? Okay, I say what we do is we shoot them with extreme prejudice. Okay, hold on. Use your brain, Rickety. You do not want your mender in front. He is your wizard. He is Squishy. Do not put Squishy Wizard on the front lines. You will regret it. Okay, let's see here. Right.
No distractions, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
I'm really busy beating up strangers. Nice one, Davies. We are busy beating up strangers. We don't know who these people are. They be dredge. They be attacking us. And we're not having it today. We are not having it today. Come on. Come on. What you got? What you got, guys? Olette? Dang it. Okay. It's okay. I will eventually learn how to use archers before this game is over.
We could, you know, like, group up.
And hit it till it dies!
Woo! Nice! Yeah. High five!
We could group up and hit it till it dies! Yes, let's do that. Let's hit it till it dies, everybody. Oh, no, no, no. Move up. We got this. Hit them hard. Hit them hard. No more archers. You guys don't deserve archers. I'm not gonna let you have them. This guy is slow. He hasn't done much yet. Bloody flail.
Easy.
No, not the wizard. Okay, you didn't hit the wizard. That's good, I guess. Come on, Alette. Deflected, dang it. Oh, no, no, no. I cannot let him do his special move. Crap. Okay. Dang it. No, no, no. Okay. Do it again. Where did he come from? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We got this. Guys, Ivar went down. That's not great. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, let's go. Dang it. Okay. Get him. Come on, Alette. There we go, Alette. No. Okay, okay. Come on, come on.
Ha! Got him!
Got him. Thank you, Davies. Thank you again for the bits, buddy. I really appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Arc lightning. Just get him. End this. Okay, end it. Just end it. Let's go. We survived, guys. Barely. 13. Oh, man. Juno. Juno. I wasn't sure if I'd ever see you again, Ivan. She smiles as they embrace. Ivan is completely taken aback. as though he doesn't dare believe she's real. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to Skirgle home. I ran into problems. Problems is putting it lightly. There's a mile-wide canyon practically splitting the world in two over those hills. Hydration break. Okay. Couldn't find a place to cross. Worse, dredge are practically falling out of it like blood from a wound. They're not coming from the north anymore. They're everywhere.
We noticed.
Glad to see you've made it out alive, Yngvar. I take it the others didn't. Hakon becomes quiet, then he motions towards Juno. She got across somehow. Found her out cold for a second time since leaving Strand.
We need every axe we can get right now. Bellower is here.
Gods be damned. I thought we was free of that menace. I will deal with Bellower. Come now, no need to tempt him by standing out here. Alright. Hakon's caravan enters the city, fighting off waves of dredge as they go. To your relief, hundreds of skilled warriors are now safely in Bosgard. Okay. Hakon joins you with his personal bodyguard, Moger. Behind him, the Prince London and his entourage are in tow, though looking less than pleased to be here. I have one last trip to make. I need this one to come with me, she says, pointing to you. I'm sorry, Ivan. You must wait for me one last time. Do not let the city fall before I return. It takes everything within Ivan's power to hold back, but he does. She turns to you. Rook, come with me. We'll return in 2 days. Maybe less if you're as quick as you look. Tell anyone who needs to go. Where? Why? Not far, says Juno. She pauses, and something shifts in your vision for a moment. I know it's hard, she says, her voice filling your head, and you've already been through a lot. As she speaks again, the rest of the world melts away. But you're needed. You can't find the words to argue. Oh. Uh-oh. You don't remember leaving the city, but here you are, walking through unfamiliar ground behind Juno. You're alone, aside from hundreds of dredge who are all facing towards an enormous stone head. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Oh no. What's going on, guys? We're at the Godstone of Stravas. Lancer nervously around, but the dredge didn't seem to hear her. It's okay. You can speak. Softly. Is this where you're going to sacrifice me? Juno smiles. What could have come across as profoundly creepy looks sincere instead. No, the dredge cannot see us. To be more precise, they can see us, but I've convinced them to be unconcerned. I understand your apprehension, though. Why are we surrounded by dredge? They seem to be drawn to the Godstone. There are many things we don't know about Stravas. Maybe they see him as a patron, or it is an attraction they cannot explain. Does Stravs have something to do with the serpent in Eintroft? What was that thing? I cannot say. Can't? I have my suspicions, but until I've had time at the Mender libraries, it would be unwise to speculate. For all our knowledge, it always seems as though we know little. Imagine how the rest of us feel. On the contrary, the less people know, the more certain they tend to be. Why did you pick me? Why didn't you take Ivan? Why didn't you take Ivan or Hakon? You don't even know me. I apologize for putting you in danger. Ivan must keep Borsgard from falling while we are away, and if something goes wrong here, I need to be certain one of us makes it back alive. I saw the thoughts of each person when I arrived at Borsgard. You were the only one I knew would return. What do you mean? You would find your way back to Alette, no matter what. What are we doing out here? Do you know of the god Stravas? Few know the stones exist, even amongst those who have lived their whole lives in Borsgard. When Dengler deals in fortune, Stravas taught men the value of trade in a different way. He showed them it has consequence, two sides of the same coin. See the silver in the stone? The gales up here wear away the stone, but the metal remains. We need a piece of this silver. The god Stravas is wreathed by imagery of silver weapons. The myths say he traded these weapons to the gods, and they used them to kill each other. Those who seek out the stone call him the god of trade. The menders call him the god of secrets. He was both. Who are you? I wish we'd had a time for proper introduction. My name is Juno. I am on the Mender Council. You've met Ivan, my apprentice. How are you doing these things? Controlling minds? I thought menders built things and healed wounds. You are right. Menders do these things. Some of us still practice the teachings given to the Loom Mother's first creations. We are called Valka. I believe I am the only one who can influence another's mind. Why not take control of Belor then? I learned the talent to heal minds, not control them, though even some Valka have trouble believing this. Taking control of Bell Tower. It is the difference between convincing a child to sit still and telling a starving bear to stop being hungry. The truth is, we're rarely a match for the Sunder anymore. Our advantage is that we can train more Valka. It is also our weakness. The Valka pass on and lose their knowledge, while the Sunder simply grow older and more powerful. Bellower is both immortal and beyond my influence. To a point. Then how do we stop him? The God of Secrets will play a part, as will you. Let's get what we need and go. Indeed, you'll need to dislodge at least a fistful of the metal. We will forge it into an arrow to slay the Bellower. Wait, after everything you've told me, make a magic arrow to shoot Bellower? That's all it takes? Why didn't you just do that a long time ago? Juno gets a faraway look in her eyes. No, that is not all it takes. What I tell you now must not be repeated. The arrow will not kill Bellower. Even were it to strike his heart, he has no physical weaknesses, but it will sow doubt in his mind. When it pierces him, I will help him believe that he is dying. The rest of you will convince him of it with sword and axe. Everyone who fights at your side must believe it to be true. You're going to trick him into thinking he's dead? This is the most insane... He really can't be killed? No. Someday he will awaken and realize he's not dead. I imagine then he will be quite upset. First, we must make the arrow. Focus on the task at hand. She looks knowingly at the Godstone, waiting for you to start climbing. Rook, I am not certain how the dredge will react when you do this, and behind us is a sudden drop, so be careful. Oh my goodness. It is happening, guys. This is the end game of Banner Saga 1. Approaching the back of the stone, you start to climb, looking for a loose piece of the silver vein. Even without looking out onto the dredge, you can feel each sinister face watching you closely, held back only by Juno's influence. Panic races through your blood. Try to quickly wrench out the nearest chunk. Adrenaline surges through your body as you pull on a half-buried piece of ore. You have no idea how far the silver might go into the rock, and you strain against the sharp stone, shredding the skin on your hands. Suddenly it pulls free, and you careen off the godstone, bruising your ribs as you land hard on the ground. You can hear an agitated dredge start to shuffle in one big mass. "Get up!" whispers Juno, just as you black out. Oh. When you awake, you find yourself back in Borsgard, the silver ore still clenched tightly in your fist. Your whole body aches. Alette holds you tightly when she notices that you're awake. Juno smiles at the reunion and tells you, "Take this time with your daughter. Find a smith who can fashion an arrow from that silver. I have other things to which I must attend, but we will meet on the walls when you are done." Okay. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Okay, crafters. It takes a while, but you finally found someone willing to craft an arrow for you. He eyes you suspiciously when you show him the silver, but shakes his head and gets started. Alette watches the smith's fire reflecting in her distant stare. I talked with Ivan a long time while you were gone. He told me a lot about Juno. Is she really as powerful as he said? It certainly seemed that way. That might be the most luck we've had so far. Dad, I think I know what's going to happen now. An arrow? She's going to make you shoot Bellower, isn't she? I don't know for sure. Come on, who else is going to do it? Ivar? Alette, I know where this is going. You're afraid of me dying. This isn't like before. We can't run this time. That's not what I... Let me do it. What? Why not? Because you'll think I'll get hurt? What do you do when Bellower comes straight for the person holding the only thing that can destroy him? Let me speak. Everything's changed. Skoger feels so long ago. I'm not asking because I'm afraid of losing you. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Let me do it because you know I'm a better shot. I have a better chance of puncturing his armor. We only have one shot. I'm not a child anymore. I'm not just some girl. I'm your daughter. I can do this. For once, let me decide what happens to me. I know you can do it. Take the arrow. She smiles and takes your hand in hers. We'll survive this. I know we will. You sit by her side silently until the smith finishes his work. Oh my goodness. That heartfelt speech was so emotional. My goodness. I'm sorry, guys, if my girl voice was not good enough to convey the emotionality of that scene. It was so beautiful. I love Rook and Alette. Like, they are so cool. So cool. Okay. We gotta promote our boys. Do it. Okay. We have enough renown. Let's go. Okay, this is the dream team. This is it. This is who we go into battle with. Guys, this is happening right now. The best of both parties. This is the end game, everybody. W's in the chat if you are excited. I am very, very excited. All right, let's go. There he is. Juno is in the middle of an animated debate as you approach, the arrow in your hand. There's little time left. Bellower knows we're here. Whether he is waiting for more of his forces to arrive, or simply wants to starve us out first, I cannot tell. But he will not expect a direct attack.
Is this a joke? How are we gonna do that?
I will take a handful of warriors to face him. I can keep a small group hidden from sight. The rest of you will lead the charge from here. With luck, Bellower will send his armies away from himself to meet you.
What about the ravens? They may protest.
They will not. I've arranged a task for them. Even if you make it to Bellower, what chance is there of defeating him? We saw what happened at Ironcroft. That thing can't be killed. Juno shows them the arrow you had forged from the Godstone silver. This will make him bleed like the rest of us. Once he is pierced, he will be vulnerable. She looks you in the eyes. We only have one. Do not miss. And bring only those you absolutely need. It will take all my concentration to keep the other dredge from swallowing us up. I cannot join you in battle.
And if we kill Bellower, then what? The dredge will just wander away?
That is my belief. Yes, I can't say for certain.
This is a
Doomed plan. Help us hold out here until these ships are finished. And then what, Bellower? Bellower will hound our every step, all the way to Aaron Bay, where I am certain Morsunder will wait. And now it is the time to speak to loved ones and the memory of any god that pleases you. Rest. In the morning, we slay a Sunder. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You know what? Maybe I want London instead of Hacken. Yeah. There we go. This is the team. This is the team. We got this, guys. We can do this. W's in the chat from Not Yet Human. Thank you. Okay, Bellower time, everybody. The silence is what you remember. You rise in silence and walk through the empty streets. Upon the wall, two armies stand quietly watching each other. Your footsteps echo on the wooden floorboards as you approach Juno. She breaks the silence. It's time, Juno says. Gather your allies. Today, one thing will end, and another will begin. And our actions will decide on which side we stand. Okay. Here we go. This is it, everybody. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I keep changing my mind. I like all these characters too much to only choose a couple. I wish I could bring everybody. This is gonna be a hard battle. I'll probably need everybody too. Okay, ready for battle. Let's do this, guys. Bam! Oh dear. This is so freaking scary. Still you fear? Listen, I will try to guide you. Okay, listen, lady. There is no... I have no chance at all of surviving this. I am freaking terrified right now. Do you understand how terrified I am? I am shaking. Bruh. Alette has the arrow. Bruh. Bruh. You're saying be quick right now. Juno is saying be quick. I don't know what you want from me, dude. Alette. my goodness. Dude, can you stop? Like, if you're gonna give me advice, get off your butt and help. Don't just give me advice and be like, oh, mini-man. Like, no. Juno, you're starting to annoy me. If you're gonna give me advice, then fight. Okay? You can't give someone advice while you sit on your well-ampled behind. That's not how life works, dude. Okay. Bruh. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. No. Keep Bellower weakened, his strength will return. Okay, listen. Just stop. Oh my goodness. This is so annoying. Okay, come on. Okay. Listen. Okay? I know Bella will... Okay. Abilities. Silver Arrow. Yes. We got him. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, Gypsy. Welcome in. This is the end game. This is the end game, Gypsy. This is the end game of the Banner Saga. Poor Olette. R.I.P. in the chat, guys. Not Olette. Oh, she wanted to shoot the arrow so badly. Okay. Okay. Listen. Ivar. We need to end this. This Bellower. This is really bad. I know, Juno. Hurry! They're getting hard to control. Juno, listen. Okay? If you are worried, then help. Oh no, I'm so late, says Gypsy. Yeah, it's okay though. All the VODs are on YouTube if you're interested. And, it's not like the stream is about to end. We got part 2 coming. So, everything is all good, Gypsy. Not yet human. Sad, Rickety. Listen. We don't know. We don't know if it's RIP yet, but it looks like it might be. Go down! Oh my goodness, let's go! Oh yeah, guys, and just so you know, Gypsy in the chat, she does horror games. So if you want to check out a horror game stream, you should definitely give her a follow and check out her channel. Alette, no, not her. Where are the menders?
Rook, she's beyond their help. Stand up.
You're only barely aware of the surrounding chaos as the dredge flee from Varl warriors who push their advantage.
Bellower is dead. You are not. We must go. Let me carry Alette to Borsgard. We will honor her properly.
You have a body mouth, FYI. I come with a warning label. Yeah, I didn't mention that, so thank you. I normally don't swear in my streams. I just normally don't. I don't really play stressful games. I play like really story games, so they're really fun for me. I'm not stressed out playing normally. Unless Baldur's Gate 3 Tactician can be a bit of a stressor though sometimes, so. Alright, let's see. Juno was right. With Bellower fallen, the dredge flee the field of battle. You return to Borsgard, but have almost no memory of doing so, aside from the image of Alette's still body being carried in Ivar's arms. You wish I could play cozy, but something's wrong with your brain? Okay, Gypsy. Okay. So we should have the time we need to finish the ships now.
I think you're right. The dredge don't seem interested in us anymore. Since Bellower fell, they've been going their own way.
The ravens have been keeping the docks clear. Juno's talking to them about something now. When those longships are ready, we'll be able to sail all the way to Erebrain. With luck, before the darkness shows up here.
How far south has it spread?
I couldn't say. Hopefully not far. We'll get the prince back to his home, and Haken has already decided to come with us.
There's not much to go back to.
The two look up as you approach.
Rook, it's time. Soon we'll be ready to leave Borsgard. Find somewhere safe. Our ship is done. Already at the docks. I had it prepared for Alette.
I'm not ready to see this.
Come, Rook. It's time to honor your daughter.
Haha, your voice acting is on point. Thanks, Gypsy. I'm not crying, you guys are crying. I'm depressed too, not yet human. Poor Alette, all she wanted to do was to help everyone we met and save them. Oh my goodness, guys. That's the first Banner Saga. Hold on. Why did she have to die? F this game says Not Yet Human. Isn't this game so good though? It's such a beautiful game. It does not get nearly as much love as it should. Gypsy, you have to lurk. You need to take care of animals and start winding down. That's okay, Gypsy. I really appreciate the lurk so much. Thank you. Yeah. That's the first Banner Saga, guys. 4 episodes, and we got the first one done. So it's time to move on to the second Banner Saga. I have to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I cannot believe that ending. Can you guys? Yeah, so I have Banner Saga 2 downloaded, so I think if I hit this, I can continue. Yeah, play now. No, this is Not Yet Human. Life goes on. Oh my goodness, life goes on. R.I.P. Alette. My favorite character is just gone. I am so sad. Yes, rest in peace, Alette. But the game goes on. We need to know. So let's continue. Here we go. Banner Saga 2. We don't need to watch the recap. We literally just finished the first game. So, new game. We're gonna import saved game. Okay.
Tíminn líður áfram, eins og straumþung á sem fleytir okkur áfram. Time continues washing over us, moment after moment, like waves on a coast. Some more fierce, more violent than others. So few of my kind, the giant war, remain alive. Even so, I find myself wondering if humans, while able to bear children, suffer more for the loss of loved ones. Several weeks have passed since we slew the Sundren known as Bellower, but the chaos of the world did not wither as we hoped. The world is breaking. We sail aboard hastily crafted ships for the safety of Arberrain, the human capital. But the river curses us with a clear view of the dredge, assaulting another hopeless village.
Not yet human. You screwed up. You could have saved her, you monster. Instead, we have Rook. Listen, I just made the best decision I could. I didn't know. She begged to take the shot. Okay, I didn't know.